human heart. Central to our physical body, our survival, revered by poets throughout history as the emotional center of our being. The place we instinctively touch when asked to point to ourselves. And now, what we have known intuitively is being understood scientifically. Researchers are unlocking a new science of the heart that could change everything we know about health and our interconnected nature. Coherence is a state of balance between heart, mind, and emotions, creating a favorable cascade of neural, hormonal, and biochemical events that benefit the entire body. But this phenomenon not only benefits us personally, it affects everything around us, emitting an electromagnetic field that can be measured up to 3 feet outside of the body. When you are in coherence, your heart resonates at the same frequency as the Earth's magnetic field. This frequency positively affects everything around you. When a group of people are in coherence together, this effect is magnified. Could communities synchronized in coherence lower violence, accelerate cooperation, and global harmony? This is the purpose of the Global Coherence Pulse. If we can measure the impact of thousands of people in coherence at the same time, it could lead to a breakthrough in understanding the full potential of the human heart. All you need to participate is your presence and your heart. To take it to the next level, join the research study by downloading the app and getting an HRV monitor to measure your personal coherence. The world needs it more than ever before. Each human heart is unique and magnificent by itself. But imagine what could be possible when we unify.
Welcome everyone to the Global Coherence Pulse. We are so excited to be joining the World Unity Week and pulsing the field every day with a different theme. And today's theme is peace. And I tell you, so far, it's been such an incredible day of peace prayers. We had a peace treaty signed. We had peace prayers from Jerusalem. We had Peace Sunday. It's really been a heartfelt day of pulsing the field with peace. Yesterday, we pulsed the field with unity at the launch of World Unity Week. You can see here, we're really considering that every day as we join together in coherence as a global family, and we pulse the field with the emotions and the energy that rises up as we join our hearts together. We begin to feed the field with love, with peace, with joy, with compassion, with gratitude. So today we're pulsing the field together with peace. Also, we have a partner organization that has a peace wave that happens every day at noon, a wave of silence. And Kaylin, you can leave this slide on for this 1 minute. Let's join this wave and have 1 minute of silence together, pulsing the planet with peace. tell you, my heart is so full. I feel like I like tears in my eyes from all the peace prayers that I just got to witness and all the love that's been shared so far. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So we also have Nikita Gearing from I Am Mantra has created a mantra for us every day to go along with our themes. And here is the mantra for today. I breathe in peace. Peace fills me. I breathe out peace and peace surrounds me. I am peaceful. So that is our mantra for today. And I'll put that in the chat so that we can keep holding that throughout the day. So today we have a short global coherence pulse. It'll just be 30 minutes. And our guest today is MiraMichelle. And I'm going to just bring up a beautiful image and I am going to introduce her right now. MiraMichelle is the founder and director of the Sacred Feminine Rising Institute and author of the upcoming book, Sacralize Your Life, The Ancient Art of Ceremony Meets the Contemporary Age. Mira's love for humanity and planet Earth have brought her to a profound place of advocacy for the female kind. She feels that for humanity to truly establish peace, it is necessary to restore and bolster the innate worth and core values of the sacred feminine. In its most basic form, the sacred feminine is the life-giving force of creation. Establishing a balance between the feminine and masculine values and perspectives holds a great power to reshape and heal our world. MiraMichelle works as a quantum shamanic coach for all genders and facilitates a variety of events, mostly for female empowerment. So MiraMichelle, I'm really excited to have you join us today to help us to pulse the planet with peace and to prepare for the water ceremony that's going to follow exactly right behind us. And if you're out listening on Facebook, we'd love to invite you to come into the one room in World Unity Week. You can just go to worldunityweek.org. And please share this on your Facebook pages. Let's get this pulse out to as many people as possible right now. So MiraMichelle, let's bring you up on camera. Thank you, sister, for coming today and for blessing us with your presence. And we're now in your hands.
Thank you so much, my sister. I feel very similar to you. I feel my big heart beating for peace. I feel the holy tears that have been releasing themselves, especially after the opening ceremony of the World Unity Week and through the evening and into today, into Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there. Blessings. Keep being the wonderful men that you are. So today we're going to rise in peace. I like so much what you shared with me, Teresa, the Jude Caravan's quote, and I would love to read that right now and share that with all of you because it resonates so much with me. A worldview of separation drives a world of suffering. When we wake up to remember we're inseparable, peace and action will be the way of the whole world. Yes. I'm giving this a big yes. How about all of you? Well, we have this short yet rich time together. And so we're going to go on an adventure of sorts, an experiential adventure. That is why I have I chose this backdrop today, because it is my feeling as a woman who walks on the earth as shaman and a medicine woman, as mother, as weaver, as dreamer, that we are the living bridges of earth and sky. We're stardust and we're earth dust. So, let us breathe together. Let us start with the breath. And this is what I call the nature breath, her breath. So now for the next few minutes, we're going to have an exercise of merging our breath with nature's breath. So if you feel to, dear ones, close your eyes. If you don't feel like closing your eyes, then you will be focused on the outside universe. If you choose to close your eyes, then you will be focused on the inside. If you choose to keep one eye open and one eye closed, then that is also your imperative. We don't want to forget humor as we merge into peace. Let's not do that. Okay, my loved ones, let's go. So first we recognize the breath. We just recognize that there is breath. We're allowing our consciousness to simply observe the breath. Ah, there is breath. And if you feel to now, I ask you to allow your arms to be limp and your hands to be limber. Or perhaps they're moving or playing in the field. Very gently, with no particular intention. That's it. And now we breathe in with consciousness, a full, deep breath. Very deep. And hold. Exhale. And again. And this time, we feel the winds, the gentle winds of nature. Feel yourself expanding. Hold.
MiraMichelle, can you bring your voice up just a little bit? Some people are struggling to hear just a teeny bit. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, darling. And exhale slowly. And now the third deep breath, we focus on the winds and we focus on the earth itself. We breathe in deeply. Very deep. Keep going. Hold. And exhale slowly. Now we feel the stillness of nature. And again, we simply watch the breath. We allow the body to be natural, to go where the impulse takes it. And we're spending 30 more seconds with the winds and the earth and the stillness. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. So, my fellow humans, one earth, one people, many times in my practice with my students, colleagues, beloved ones all, I would ask, how are you today? How's your human? But then something changed, as there is a lot of change these last years, and always change. I asked then, hello, Great Spirit. How's your human treating you? How is your human treating you, dear ones? In the tradition that guides me, a very important pulse, let's say, that carries forth peace is in storytelling, is in sacred sharing, and also in sacred witnessing. And so before we begin a heart meditation with the drum, I would like to share, because stories have the glue, right? They really do. The oral tradition for millenniums brought forth our wisdom of our clan, of our tribes, into who we are today. Wait, yeah, there. The story is of peace. The story is of how I, as woman, came into a greater peace in my life. Now, if we feel into peace, we realize that there is peace. There is the vibration of when we feel peaceful, when we are of peace. As the video showed us when we began, all of our rhythms in our body demonstrate our hormones, our impulse, our electricity demonstrates of peace, being of peace. But as we all know also, that to come into peace, many times we need to feel what it feels like to not be in peace, to not be of peace. Does anyone disagree? So there was within my spirit a feeling of not being of peace. Specifically, I hear you. Specifically, due to the many nations I walk with. So that's my mother's line, English, Irish, my father's line, African American, Choctaw, and Blackfoot. And so this going back and forth, I could not see myself or feel myself as deeply as I needed to be of peace. Well, after a series of many experiences, many meditations, ceremonies, there came a day when Mother Earth claimed me. She claimed me. Ui, tiake! And she took me down, down, down into the earth. And she said, "You belong to me. You belong to me." And the first time in my life, I felt to belong, to truly belong. And I knew from that moment on that whatever earth my feet stepped upon, that I belonged there. Whatever land, whatever shore, she claimed me. And so this deep sense of belonging, this deep sense of belonging and being grounded is my blessing for all of us today. Allow her to claim you. Allow yourself to surrender to that deeper knowing that lives within each one of us. That yes, indeed, she is our mother. And yes, indeed, there's a very large part of us that belongs here. And the other part here in the stars. Wee, Anneke! The winds just blew through my window and opened my door. She was saying, yes, that's true. Because that's what she does. Wee, Anne! Thank you for hearing and feeling and resonating with this. So let us go into this pulse of peace together now. Everything. For the next 5 minutes, all of the attention on this heartbeat. Put everything down. United hearts, united minds. 100%, dear ones. 100% for this pulse, for this intention of peace in action. This is our action. This is the part that may disturb your peace. This is the part that might piss you off. Good, good. Let it. This is the part when the winds are blowing so strong that it knocks you over. This is the part when the sun is burning so bright that it makes us extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. Because Mother has a great sense of humor, doesn't she? Now come in. Come in. Dive in. Dive into the waters. Close your eyes. And feel the waters, the sacred waters. Which water calls you, dear ones? Is it Mother Ocean? Is it the great rivers, the small creeks? It's the still lakes. Is it the waterfalls? Feel and see now what water calls to you. And reach your heart out to this place, to this sacred place of water. And what is holy in the water, dear ones? Is it the rocks, the fields, the shore? Oh, I feel your hearts expanding. Let us feel the peace in that water, the presence, the intelligence. Feel your whole bodies saying yes. Surrender. Embrace. Humility and grace. You're going to take one full, rich moment of silence here. And as we do, I ask you, dear ones, with all of my heart, to ask her what we can do for her, what we can do, how we can answer. Ask that body of water now. And we breathe in very deeply. Thank you. Thank you so very much for your peace offerings this day. And thank you to you, my sister Teresa.
Thank you, MiraMichelle. So beautiful. I'm going to carry that that question in my heart today. What is she asking of us? Really carry that. And I really invite us all that really throughout the day, throughout all of the ceremonies that follow this, all of the ones that started this morning, there is a wave of peace that is flowing into the field. And we can keep adding to it all day throughout the day. I put some links in the chat so you can find out more about MiraMichelle. I put the mantra in there for you so we can carry that throughout the day. I am peaceful. Let that be in your heart today. And join us tomorrow, special solstice pulse, when we'll have Sri Preetaji with us again. And now we're going to move. I think I'm handing this over to you, Ben. We're moving into a beautiful blessing ceremony for protecting the sacred waters. Thank you so much for letting us come on the front of this beautiful offering today. And may we all feel the pulse of peace in our hearts today and every day.
Thank you so much, Teresa, and thank you, MiraMichelle, for this beautiful Global Coherence Pulse, Peace in Action. And every day, the Global Coherence Pulse through World Unity Week at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much. Deep bows, MiraMichelle. Thank you,